School Board acknowledges that many Indigenous nations have long-standing relationships, both historic and modern, with the territories upon which our school board and schools are located. Today, this area is home to many Indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island. We acknowledge that the Durham region forms a part of the traditional and treaty territory of the Mississaugas of Scugog Island First Nation, the Mississauga peoples, and the treaty territories of the Chippewas of the Georgina Island First Nation. It is on these ancestral and treaty lands that we teach, learn, and live. Miigwech.
Graduates, you ready?
Didn't think we'd leave without a showcase kind of thing, did you? Valley View families, friends, and Vipers, sit back, enjoy the show. Graduates, this one's all for you.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I live. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I live. I swear I live.
Good evening, Valley View. It's Mr. McPhail coming to you recorded from Miss Chabai's old office. Who could have known a few years ago that this would be the site of so many awesome morning announcements by our grade 8 announcement team? If there was anything good about the pandemic, it's the fact that our announcements turned into a school-wide unifying force, one that will continue for years to come, and that's all thanks to you, our grade 8 graduating class. Each year, teachers, the principal, and all kinds of adults stand up and tell the graduating class that they're special, and they are. Each and every one of them is. But this year, we've had the opportunity to see the very, very best that Valley View has to offer in our graduating class. I can't imagine what this year would have been like without you. Your kindness, the way you look out for one another, and the way that you teach or treat students younger than you. It's all very commendable and an indication of the fantastic global citizens you're on your way to becoming. In September, all of you, both our students who are in person and those who are virtual through the DDSB at home campuses, will be moving into a few different places, mostly a few different places. The three schools that will see the greatest number of Vipers are Pine Ridge, J. Clark Richardson, and the DDSB at-home secondary campus. I recall when I started at Valley View, I had the good fortune to speak with the principal from Pine Ridge, Miss Williams. And she told me that the students that came from Valley View were some of the most high-achieving and well-respected students in her school. So there was a lot of pressure on me. To hear this was, of course, a relief, and also something I knew was indicative of a very special place. I've now been here for 2 years, two of maybe the strangest school years imaginable, and I have to say that Miss Williams was absolutely correct. Our students, especially the grade 8 students, are very impressive. As you move on to this next phase in your educational career, I hope you remember the friendships, the fun times, the teachers, and even the hard times you had at Valley View. For some of you, this has been your second home for almost 10 years. And for some of you, not as much as 10 years, but still your second home. These have been incredibly important years in creating you, who you are today and who you will be in the future. Having had the good fortune of spending those years here will most likely set you along the right path to happiness and success, as it has for so many students who have graduated from here before you. To the parents and families of our graduates, thank you for supporting your children. You have shown your children and your community a great deal of support through this time and for so many years before this. These last 2 years have not been without their hardships, of course. For some of you, your children have not physically been at Valley View since March of 2020. For others, it's meant a mix of in-person and virtual, depending on the current state of the pandemic. While it has been different, I hope you feel in your hearts that you and your children have always and will always have a place at Valley View. Even now, with a graduation that's very different than years past, we're all coming together as a family and a community. Thank you for ensuring I can end this year as a proud principal of a wonderful graduating class. You are remarkable young people. You have every probability of making the world a better place, and we are all rooting for you to find your place in this world and make it special. Congratulations on successfully graduating your elementary years and moving on to your secondary high school years. Have a wonderful summer and good luck in the fall.
Dear graduating class of 2021,
When we think about you,
what we see is hope.
we see your smile when you pull down that mask.
We see your perseverance every day, showing up to a different style or virtual class.
I see that you want to change the world and create a more inclusive community. A community where you can stand side by side, hand in hand, in unity.
But this year, hope felt far away. Your bedroom transformed into your classroom, and you went months together and then not being able to even hug or see your best friends.
Dear graduating class of 2021, this year you may not be having your typical graduation.
You might not be walking across the stage and grabbing your diploma,
You might not be throwing your hat up,
or taking pictures with your family and friends.
but you're still graduating.
Graduating into a world that desperately needs your gifts and talents, now more than ever.
And your story? It's not over yet.
Your dedication, determination, and commitment still remain true. When the universe says, change the way you learn, you said, okay.
When the world said keep your distance, you selflessly put aside your personal needs to connect for the greater good for humanity.
And when you got overwhelmed, you found your people, those who could help you get through this insane storm.
Dear graduating class of 2021,
Your story?
is not over yet.
Right now, you might feel uncertain,
You might feel lost and upset.
but mark these words.
COVID-19 will not stand in the way of your hopes and your dreams.
Things will improve, and as they do, you will too.
See, graduation isn't defined by a gown, a sheet of paper, or a cap.
Graduation is defined by your courage.
Your courage to move forward in life.
Your courage to take the next step.
So as you sit there on your graduation day,
I encourage you to remember,
this isn't the end. It's actually the beginning. Dear graduating class of 2021, whatever graduation means to you, we believe in you. Don't lose belief in yourself.
you worked so hard for this, despite adversity at every single corner. Do something that has never been done before, and you're still achieving it.
This year, you became a part of history. When last year's grads said that was hard, you said, watch this, and kept pushing forward.
So look ahead and in front of you, and see the future you want to create.
And glance back behind you, knowing, well, things didn't go as planned, but you are the only person who can write your future.
And the pen is resting in your two hands.
Dear graduating class of 2021,
Be bold,
be courageous,
be kind to those around you,
and never ever stop putting one foot in front of the other.
because your story,
It's not over yet.
it's only just beginning.
And now the presentation of diplomas. Un Abbas. Finally the moment has arrived. Your elementary years are at an end. This year has been difficult because of virtual learning, but we have always hoped for your best. All the hard work you have given into your academic learning makes us proud. Congratulations on your graduation. Rayan Ashraf. Rayan, Mom and Dad are exceptionally proud of you and everything you have accomplished. We know you'll do big things and we can't wait to see you shine even more. Aliana Ashton Contopidis. Aliana, we are very proud of you. You are a wonderful young lady with an amazing personality and great drive. You have accomplished so much. Love always, Mama, Baba, Alexander, and Christian. Brian Bennett. This is a very special day and we are so happy to share it with you. We are both very proud of all your hard work this year. You have made some great friends at Valley View and we wish you continued success in high school. Rayan Bhuta. Congratulations, Rayan. You are meant to exceed all expectations, and for you, the sky's the limit. We are sure that you will be successful in achieving and exceeding your aims. Wish you all the best. Love, Mom, Dad, and Manahil. Aman Bobat. Aman, Mom, Dad, and the whole family are so excited for your new journey to high school. We are so proud of you. Good luck for a bright future. Thank you, your Mom and Dad. Joshua Chow. Joshua, Mom, Dad, and Isaiah are so proud of all you've accomplished throughout elementary school. Remember to shoot for the stars, and we wish you all the best of luck in high school. Many thanks. Mac Earl. Mac, Mom and Dad are so proud of you. This has been a tough year and a half, and you nailed it. We can't wait to see your next journey in life. Mac, always remember, you only failed if you failed to try. We love you to the moon and back. Wasim Fakiri. Wasim, I hope your dreams take you to the corners of your amazing smile and to the most special places your heart has ever known. I'm very lucky to have you in my life and proud that you are starting your new chapter in high school, your family. Sharvi Gupta. Congratulations, Sharvi. We are so incredibly proud of all you've accomplished in your journey. You are an ideal sister for your brother and a perfect daughter. We all love you very much today and always. Stay strong, be confident, just do your best. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for your next adventure. Ifra Hashmi. Dear Ifra, be bold enough to use your voice, brave enough to listen to your heart, and strong enough to live the life you have always imagined. Wish you all the best in high school. Love, Mom and Dad. Caden Holland. Congratulations, Caden. You have always been a trailblazer, and we expect even greater things from you. May the blessing you are to the world be fully realized as you continue to soar onward and upward. Ian Hyatt. Congratulations on your graduation, Ian, and good luck next year as you continue your studies in high school. Ariana Islam. Ariana is a natural leader who is passionate about learning and helping others. We believe in you, Ariana, and wish you all the best for your glorious future. Be kind, help others in need, have fun, and most importantly, never give up on your dreams. Love, your family. Raheen Kazi. Good job, Raheen. We are so proud of you. Keep doing your best. Love, your parents. Amna Khan. Dearest Amna, congratulations on passing elementary school with flying colors. Always be positive and you will succeed. Go out there and show the world what you are capable of. Be a shining star who gives light to others. Love you always, your family. Asan Kawaja. We are so proud of our son who is going to high school and will be learning new things. Thank you for working so hard. Congratulations on your achievement and best of luck next year as you continue your studies. Love, your family. Pirian Lavathirarajan. Pirian, keep doing what you're doing to get through the next 4 years of high school. Let it be an experience full of memories. We are so proud of you. Love, your family. Akash Madaram. Akash, you are always very helpful and we are proud of you for all of the thoughtful things you do. You are a joy to have and we will always love you. Congratulations on your graduation, son. Love, your family. Damaje Newland. Damaje, today is the first day of a lot of proud and triumphant moments. We can't wait to see where your next journey is going to bring you. Our prayers are always with you. We love you and are so proud of your accomplishments. Congratulations. Micah Notice. Micah, we are all super proud of the man you've become. We love your quick wit, your compassionate heart, your big laugh, and your big hair. Keep being awesome. All our love from your mom, dad, and big crazy family. Kiana Ong. Dearest Kiana, Kiana, you are a kind and smart woman. We are so proud of what you have accomplished and can't wait for what the future holds for you. Keep an open mind and listen to learn. Love you.
Kiana, we're so proud of you. Keep up the hard work. Love, Dad and Melissa.
Neil Patel. Neil, Mom and Dad are extremely proud of you. Take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. The next step is high school, so continue to keep up the great work. Best of luck for your future. Nick Patel. Nick, Mom and Dad are extremely proud of your accomplishment and person that you have become. This is the beginning of yet another journey of your life. Congratulations on your graduation and future endeavors. Om Patel. Om, your family is extremely proud of you. We can't believe this is your last day in elementary school. The most important thing in life is to stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Keep making us proud. Best of luck in high school. We love you. Tanvi Patel. Tanvi, we are so proud of you and we can't wait to see what you will do in the future. Congratulations on your achievement and best of luck next year in high school. Adzea Paranovan. Congrats to you and your classmates on successfully completing your first 10 years of formal education. At Zaya, I enjoy seeing your determination and courage to take on new, challenging opportunities. You, my dear, are growing into a strong, young, beautiful woman who is mentally and physically capable of any challenges that you may face. I know for a fact that high school will be an exciting adventure for you, and I wish you all the best for the next adventure you are about to begin. We will all be here to support you in any way possible. Love you lots, your family. Yusra Rahimi. Yusra, your family and teachers are all so proud of all of your accomplishments. Keep up the great work next year in high school. Nasa Rahman, we cannot express how amazed we get every day to see you grow into such a wonderful person who is so responsible, self-disciplined, and hardworking. Keep it up, young lady. Your hard work and honesty will pay you back one day big time. Mom and Dad are so proud of you. Pathushin Ramesh. Pathushin, we are so proud of you. You've worked so hard to achieve your goals. Congratulations on your graduation. As you move on to high school, we hope you will continue to challenge yourself. All the best for you on your new journey. Siddhartha Ramwani. Siddhartha, what do we say? Time flies. It seems just yesterday you were a toddler, and today it's your grade 8 graduation. You make us proud each day. Just be yourself, express yourself, respect all, and great things are destined to follow. God bless. Shabnam Reze. You are now on to much bigger and better things in high school, Shabnam. The sky's the limit. Keep reaching for the stars. RT Sakina. RT, we can't believe you are done elementary school. Continue to strive for the best and be your happy self next year in high school. Ziad Sidani. Ziad, here you are today graduating elementary school and preparing to step into a brand new exciting chapter. Ziad, we are very proud of you and everything you've achieved so far. Always remember, you are awesome. You have so much potential and we got you. Keep believing in yourself and nothing will ever be too difficult to accomplish. We love you so much, your family. Amber Stander. Amber, we are so proud of the beautiful young lady you are. Kind, caring, and courageous. We know you are going to flourish in high school and we are so happy to celebrate with you today. Love you muchly, Mom, Dad, Liam, Taylor, and Travis. Sarim Umer. Sarim, it was a tough year in many ways, but you surely made your mom and dad proud with your achievements. You're a talented kid, a hard worker, and most importantly, a thoughtful and kind person. We're watching with great anticipation to see what you will become. With your talented determination, the sky's the limit. Hadley Verkley. Hadley, we are so incredibly proud to watch you make memories today that will be beautiful to reflect on in the future. We are thankful to be your parents and love watching you navigate each new year, and we can't wait to see the steps you make in your life's journey. Calvin Xiao. Calvin, congratulations on completing your elementary school years. Good luck in high school and all your future endeavors.
Good evening, everybody. I'm going to be starting the awards section off of the evening with our English Language Award. So the past few years, I've been lucky enough to have taught language to grade 7s and 8s on Rotary to help them get ready for high school. So I've been teaching in this group English for 2 years. When I get them in grade 7, sometimes I think it's a shock to what language consists of or what they think language consists of. It's not just reading and writing, But in intermediate, it's speaking, it's presenting, it's media, it's analyzing, it's inquiry, and so much more. By grade 8, students gain knowledge of topics and then take on their own opinions, agreeing or disagreeing, respectively, but is speaking their opinions formally and being able to explain thoroughly. The award winners of this subject are students who might not have a passion for language, but they've worked extremely hard. And if you saw their marks, you would think their language was a passion. I've had these students for 2 years, and I've seen them have a clear goal in mind, and to achieve that. They took their feedback and they soared, and they always put 110% into their work. And then somehow they give more. They've achieved excellence in language, and they deserve every mark. The nominees are Om Patel, Tanvi Patel, Charvi Gupta, Amna Khan, Ryan Bennett, and Edzaya. The award winners of our Language English Award this year are Om Patel and Charvi Gupta. Congrats, you guys.
Good evening, Valley View graduates. This is probably the most difficult year in my career to come up with nominees and a winner for the Outstanding Achievement in French Award. All of the recipients and many, many more in this year's graduating class are well deserving of this nomination and of this award. These nominees all have displayed positivity and enthusiasm, a determination to do their utmost best to perform and to understand each concept to the fullest in the areas of listening, speaking, reading, and writing. The nominees for the Outstanding Achievement in French Award are Amber, Vituzen, Ifra, Amna, Charvi, and Ziad. It is my pleasure and honor to give this year's award to Ziad and Ifra. Congratulations, Ziad and Ifra. You guys deserve it.
Up next, I will be presenting the winner of the Valley View Mathematics Award. The nominees are Ryan, Charvi, Edzaya, Vitusen, Micah, and Surim. And the award recipient is Vitusen. Congratulations, Vitusen. Up next, I will be presenting the winner of the Grade 8 Science Award. The nominees are Ifra, Rayon B, Charvi, Tanvi, Vitusen, Ziad, and Rayon A. And the award recipients of the Valley View Science Award are Rayon Bhuta and Charvi. Congratulations.
All right, on to geography. So in geography in grade 8, we don't just learn about Canadian landscapes, population density, and distribution. We learn about the greatness that Canada has to offer and its land. This year's class learned how they could help developing countries and compare it to Canada, how important it is to be kind to the environment and to not leave their eco footprint. The persons that stood out the most to me this year was not just learning about geography. They were also incorporating it into other subjects. Some of us call it cross-curricular teaching and learning. My class and I, we tend to consider it working smarter, not harder. But don't get me wrong, these nominees and the winners worked hard. And I think they've impressed themselves, and they've possibly found a new passion for geography and the world around them. The nominees for the Geography Award are Ryan, Tanvi, Rayon B, Rayon A, Amber, Ifra, and Neil. And the winners are Miss Ifra Hashmi and Neil Patel. Congratulations, you guys. Next up, the History Award. You can't know where you're going unless you know where you've been. This year, history dove deeper than I ever thought it could, diving into historic eras of Canada, the rebellions, the scandals, Louis Riel, and the Klondike Gold Rush. But more importantly, the grade 8s really dove into Black History Month, and most importantly, Black excellence. We talked about movements transpiring in front of our very eyes, and at times realizing flaws in where Canada went wrong in residential schools. But you know what, grade 8s, y'all gave me hope. Hope that history won't repeat itself, and a promise that by learning history, our future is full of leaders who want to change the world and create a more inclusive community. A community where we can stand side by side, hand in hand in unity. It's important to remember, too, that history can still be visible in our everyday lives. But, like I said, you all give me hope. The nominees for the History Award are Ziad, Bethushan, Charvi, Nick, Amna, and Amber. And the winner of our History Award this year is Mr. Nick Patel. Congratulations, Nick.
Congratulations, grade 8 graduates. Today, we recognize all of your hard work and your achievement. I've known many of you since you were in JKSK, again when we were together in grade 5-6 as homeroom, and of course in grade 7 instrumental music when we were just starting to learn our instruments and were starting to come together as a young ensemble. And reflecting on that time that we were learning our instruments, many of you were starting to develop into fine young musicians. And the Music Award recognizes that time. It recognizes those students who contributed to each rehearsal in a positive way, were demonstrating leadership in their section, and were really starting to develop as fine young musicians. And the nominees for this year's Music Award are Ziad, Amber, Edzea, Bethushan, Tanvi, and Amna. And the recipient of this year's Music Award is Amber Stander. Congratulations, Amber, on your achievement. And well done to all grade 8 graduates.
On to the Art Award. So I've had such a pleasure working with these guys since grade 7, I think, maybe even grade 6. I've been able to watch them explore and perfect their art, whether it's using different medias, elements of design, or line. This year's grade 8's capabilities in art were endless, and their creative minds were miraculous. There were so many great artists this year. The artist can be many different things, and when I think about the nominees and the winner, a few things come to mind. These nominees are individuals, like I said, who create, but who create with purpose. They all have meaning behind their work and or a vision. They strive for something new, something different, something to call their own. They are unafraid to dabble in their own mind of creativity and logic and a little bit of organized, or I should say unorganized, chaos. These individuals use the world around them to explore, and they're inspired. Therefore, they inspire others. They are also individuals that when the school needs something done and to look good, we call upon them. I do hope these artists will continue to inspire others in high school and to be different, to continue to own it, continue to be daring, and continue to be awesome. The nominees for the Art Award are Sarim, Ifra, Charvi, Amna, and Amber. And the award winner is Miss Amna Khan. Congratulations. All right, you guys, it's Miss Burns again, and I'm going to be presenting the Drama Dance Award. So there's no denying or hiding that this is by far my favorite award to give out and my favorite subject to teach. I was once told, why walk when you can dance? Those students who know they're getting me as a teacher know that they're going to be acting, singing, dancing, and all those good things, but they're definitely going to be saying, darling, if you love me, won't you please, please smile. They also come in asking, what are we doing for Showcase this year? And I'm sorry that we didn't get to do Showcase the last 2 years. This group, you guys are the group that I thought about while creating the different showcases throughout the years, believe it or not.
You were that group that in grade 6 far exceeded the dramatic energy that the 8s brought. And lo and behold, so many of you, untainted, energized by the spotlight, took center stage during opening act and completely stole the show. I can still picture you guys there to this day. But what makes me smile too is thinking about our drama dance classes this year. The winter concert that you guys made come alive. I just think about all the fun that you guys brought each and every day. The improvising, the speeches. I still don't know who Charlie is and why he was late all the time. And my Oma always had to be the pregnant woman in all her drama classes. But you all had me in stitches laughing each and every day. I wish I could give the award to all of you guys. But the nominees for the Drama Dance Award for this year are Om Patel, Tanvi Patel, Brian B., Ifra, Sarim, Sid the Kid, Nick, Neil, Edzea, and Amber. And the winners of the Drama Dance Award for 2021 are Sarim and Edzea. Congrats, you guys.
Up next, I will be presenting the award for Outstanding Student Athlete. Let's face it, the 2021 Valley View Outstanding Athlete Award is a very challenging award to recognize, given that the pandemic forced the cancellation of school teams and at times even prevented us from using phys ed equipment. But that doesn't mean the hard work and dedication of our student athletes will go unrecognized. This year, the award is going to 2 deserving athletes who have not only persevered, but they did so with grace and optimism. I'm fortunate to have had the opportunity to coach both of these remarkable athletes when they were only junior students, and what I remember most about them is how they always led by example and encouraged their teammates to commit, the same way that they did every practice and game. It's no surprise to me that that drive carried through into their graduating year. Time and time again, I saw them supporting and encouraging their peers on and off the field. And when it came to our intermediate class running challenges, they were always 2 students willing to push themselves to literally run that extra mile. I just know that it will continue and they will put in that hard work and commitment required to be successful in the future. The nominees for the Valley View Outstanding Athlete are Ryan, Ziad, Micah, Neil, Nick, Om, Adzea, Charvi, and Amber. The first recipient is an athlete that exudes sportsmanship, commitment, integrity, resilience, and perseverance. He is always enthusiastic, showed up every day with a great attitude, and would often be the last student to leave, sticking around to help clean up the equipment. His humbleness and blooming leadership became such an asset for Valley View. I'm honored to present the Valley View Outstanding Athlete Award to Ziad. Congratulations, Ziad. The second recipient may be leaving our school, but her legacy will be left behind on our Valley View Wall of Fame. This versatile athlete won the national championships for jiu-jitsu and wrestling. Her lightning-fast reflexes and commitment to always giving 110% made her a spitfire on every school team. She is a true role model of what a Valley View Viper represents: grit, leadership, commitment, and internal drive. I cannot wait to hear about the other athletic opportunities that will be part of her journey after leaving Valley View. Congratulations, Adzea.
Oh, hi, it's Miss Bolt Stevenson. I'm so happy to be part of your grade 8 graduation. In 2016-2017, you were in grade 4. And if you were at Valley View, myself or Miss Backman was your teacher. Since that time, we've had awesome students join this cohort, and tonight we are celebrating you. I have been asked to present the award for citizenship. To be nominated for this award, a student must show some or all of the following qualities: a helpful and considerate, respectful attitude towards their classmates, teachers, and other staff at our school, an involvement in extracurricular activities, an involvement in community activities and training programs, And the persons that are receiving the award tonight are just that. They are involved in many things at our school, both virtually and in person. They are friendly and welcoming to everyone. They're great friends to our school. They're always looking to make Valley View a better place to be. Tonight, our nominees for the Citizenship Award for 2020-2021 are Joshua, Tanvi, Amber, Rayon A, Adzea, Ifra, Amna, Charvi, Nick, Neil, and Ziad. That is 11 nominees for citizenship. Tonight, it's my great pleasure to announce the recipients. Our recipients are Amber Stander and Tanvi Patel. Congratulations to our recipients, congratulations to our nominees, and congratulations to all graduates for a great year. I'm so proud of you all.
Hi everyone, Miss McKeek here. I'm hoping some of you remember me from your grade 5 year. Seems so long ago though, doesn't it? I was so fortunate to teach some of you, and I have such fond memories of our grade 5-6 class. I also have great memories of my time spent chatting with those of you that I may not have had the pleasure of teaching at recess and on the Ultimate Frisbee field. I told my grade 5s that I was going to try my very best to make it back to Valley View, and I'm so glad that I did that just in time to wish you all the best in high school next year. Now on to the award. Most Improved. With the Most Improved award, it becomes interesting because at Valley View, there are some amazing students with so many strengths and unique capabilities. Many of our students know where they excel and know where they may need a little bit of extra assistance. But the amazing thing that we have going on at Valley View are kids who want to do well and are willing to put in that time and extra effort to do just that. There are actually 2 winners in this category this year because both of these students took their grade 8 year up a notch. And when we say up a notch, they didn't just work hard on one assignment or maybe 2, they worked hard all year round, even when the classroom turned into their own bedroom. These students never skipped a beat. They kept going, kept asking questions, and most importantly, they kept moving up. This year's nominees are Ryan, Sid, Joshua, Sarim, Om, Nick, and Asin. And the award winners are Ryan and Sid. Congratulations to you both and keep up the great work in grade 9.
Graduates, you have all developed so much this year, whether in person or online. You understand what it means to put in the work academically, to show up every day with the right attitude, to look at things and to create from an artistic point of view, and to bring it athletically. I will now be presenting the Quadruple A Award. We have such a tremendous group of graduates this year that excel in so many of these areas that we really had to zero in on the character that they brought on a daily basis. I read a really good quote recently, which I think is very applicable to this award. Character is not something that you can buy. It is not a commodity which can be bartered for. It is not a quality that is suited only for the rich and famous. Rather, character is built on the foundational commitment of love, honesty, and compassion for others. Living a life of good character doesn't just happen by chance or circumstance, it happens by choice. And having been a teacher of the 2 recipients of this year's Quadruple A Award for several years, and having coached them in several pre-pandemic sports, I've watched them choose kindness, doing the right thing, and lending a hand to help others time and time again. All of their teachers describe these individuals as a pleasure to teach, genuine, and they are never afraid to tell others that their choices are hurtful or unkind. They choose the high road every time and do this while thriving academically, artistically, and athletically. The nominees for the Quadruple A Award are Micah, Adzea, Ziad, Ryan, Nick, Neil, Tanvi, and Amber. And the award recipients for the Quadruple A Award are Adzea and Micah. Congratulations.
Each year, teachers challenge their graduating class to be leaders and find a way to leave their legacy. Each year, this looks different for many students, and it's very easy once the school year gets going to forget about this challenge. Students throughout the year are given different opportunities at Valley View to take on leadership roles, whether it's student council, assemblies, school projects, roles, and initiatives. We have many teachers that go above and beyond to involve our students and allow them to be great leaders. We also expect the above and beyond idea to have students shine through who want to be leaders in their community and who are consistently leaving their legacy. This award recipient has demonstrated this quality since day one. They lead large groups, take charge, remind others of moral expectations, and do right from wrong. This individual has a quiet but strong voice, but also has the ability to delegate, communicate, and commit to a task, which is outstanding. And I must add, their quiet confidence is something I admire most. The nominees are Bethusan, Adzea, Sarim, Ziad, Amber, and Tanvi. And the winners are Bethusan Ramesh and Adzea Pranavan. Congratulations! I wish all the graduating grade 8s best wishes for high school. I am so happy to share in the excitement of your graduation day and so very proud of you too. Congratulations once again.
Hello, parents and graduates. Each year, the Principal's Award is awarded to the graduating grade 8 student who exhibits leadership and integrity, someone who can be counted on by their teachers, classmates, and everyone in the school. At Valley View, there are usually more than a few possible recipients, so the person who receives this is usually at that next level. And this year is no different. This year's recipient is a student who is a take-charge sort of person, someone who exhibits true leadership, and someone who is as respectful and considerate as they are a boss. This year's recipient of the Ontario Principal Council's Principal's Award for Valley View Public School is Vithusan Ramesh. Congratulations, Vithusan. This is well deserved, and we have every confidence that you'll go on to be a leader in high school and well beyond.
And now the moment that this class has been waiting for, the recipient of this year's Valedictorian Award.
There seems to be a pattern each year with each valedictorian chosen. Their common grounds being respectful, team players, motivators, academic achievers, and leaders. This year's valedictorian or valedictorians are nothing short of all those things, but there's a few traits that really have these individuals standing out amongst the crowd, and that's their ability to work hard and their charisma.
These valedictorians are your cheerleaders. They are your motivators, your classroom participants, the ones that say, "How high?" when you say jump. There's no slow-mo button when it comes to these two. They are constantly plunging in with 2 feet off the ground before you even say go.
Sometimes not even knowing what they're getting themselves into.
They've always been this way, maybe a little bit more reserved in their younger years, but when they came into their grade 8 year, not only were they the constant encouragers of their classmates to be awesome and to shoot for the stars, but they were already there, just hanging around in their humble way, not realizing the impact they were making on their friends, their teachers, and the whole school community.
I'm not too sure how the morning announcements are going to go without these two. They've made a name for themselves and a legacy at the school that's going to be hard to forget. Gentlemen, your shoes are going to be hard to fill in many ways. I know you didn't get to see all the kids cheering when you came on the screen each and every day, but they were. You made us smile each morning. You made us feel like a team in the midst of a pandemic where we couldn't even touch or hug or be with each other. But most importantly, you made the community of Valley View matter.
You two did that. You two created that all on your own. It began with just a crazy idea one day in September where myself and Miss Burns said, "Hey, we have an idea about you two running the morning radio announcement show, but you're on probation. And if it doesn't work out, you're done. But that's okay."
But you guys took that idea and went with it. You probably saw it as a challenge to make it the best you could, but you created a team of flawless characters. Characters that created the whole announcement team. And you made every day fun. You worked hard, you showed charisma, and without knowing it, you most likely carried the whole social well-being of Valley View on your shoulders.
I've always said you never know what your smile can do or the impact a nice good morning can do for someone. And trust me when I say you two have both done more than your fair share.
I'm proud of both of you. The class is proud of both of you. And because you didn't even tell your parents about this, I'm sure they're looking at you with great pride right now.
Please welcome our 2021 valedictorians, Mr. Ziggly Ziad and Silly Goose Surim.
Good evening, Valley View. This is your proud valedictorians,
Ziggly Ziad
and Silly Goose Surim, coming to you not so live on our grand night
of 2021.
Ziad, this is where your mom starts to cry really hard.
And this is the part where Sheza gets very jealous of you. I know this is probably a cliche thing to say, but to the graduating class of 2021, we have come so far. From the time we learned our ABCs and learned how to share, to us being the top dogs of the school.
What makes this journey amazing, you guys, is that the further we've progressed, people have come along and joined us in our great endeavor we call elementary school.
For example, I first enrolled here when I was only in grade 1, and Surim here did in grade 4. Now look at us. Time flies by way too fast these days. I mean, we made it. We worked our butts off for this moment. You all did. But it would be nicer if we could do that for just a bit longer. But that's besides the point. We're going to high school. Let that settle in. We are going through this next biggest phase of our lives. Not all together, but we know that we got each other, right?
Yeah.
We got each other because we're all one family. A Viper family, you can call it.
So, with that said, let us transition to the next chapter, starting with all the memories we have made through our adventure here at Valley View.
Hey, Surim, remember when Fortnite was a thing and everybody was playing it?
Yeah! I remember inviting all my friends so we can play together.
Oh yeah, remember that one video of you in grade 6 saying Rasengan for absolutely no reason?
Oh yeah. Well, do you remember when you cried over an A-?
You know you didn't have to do that, right? Oh, I got my mark back for my $1 million project. Let's see what I got. A-? Oh my goodness!
Well,
why?
Here we go again.
Well, no, sir, and here we not go again. Wait, do you remember how in grade 6 we almost got our water bottles banned from our classroom?
Oh yeah, I'll never forget a certain somebody pouring water on my head. You know who you are.
Not to mention, we had a junior talent show, and me and Surim almost tried out for it.
Also, can you believe most of the kids are now going to be intermediates, and if not already are?
Yeah, time flies by way too fast. Now we have our family parts. So first off, I would like to say the biggest thank you in the world to my mom and my dad. You were my roots, my foundation, and my fuel to keep on going no matter what. You always gave me the best advice when I needed it, and you were always there for me when I needed it the most. Thank you so much for putting up with me for a whole 13, almost 14 years. I could easily say that you two are the very best parents I could ever have. I hope I made you more than proud by achieving this award. This is my way of saying thank you for everything that you have done for me, from just raising me up to putting me with me at the times when I was a bit tedious to deal with. We have made so many memories along the way, like when me and my mom joke around all the time and send dad jokes to each other on Instagram, or when I used to go to the movie sometimes with my dad. Not to mention the endless hours of homework help I've received from you guys. You mean so much to me. Thank you for everything that you have done for me. I'll also like to mention a bit about my grandparents back in Lebanon. I'm almost certain that they're not hearing this right now, but they know that I have achieved this award in a bit. My grandparents are some of the sweetest people I know to this day, and they're so comfortable to be around. I remember this one time back in grade 6 where I was walking back to my grandparents' house with him and my dad, and my grandfather said that I had to promise him that I would be at the top of my class. I'm not sure my parents do, but I remember very vividly. I guess you could say I made it. I'm so happy to share this news with them, and I hope that they are also very proud of this achievement.
And for me, I think that I would not have gotten this award without the amazing support from my mom and dad. You guys are the world to me, and gave me the best advice. Also, the support I got from you guys is amazing and helped me in ways you can't even imagine. Not to mention my sister, who has always been there for me. Mom and Dad, you have been there for me since the beginning, when we weren't even in Canada. Even though I might have been a bit of a hassle, you were always there for me. It's been such a long journey from Saudi Arabia to Canada, and I couldn't have made it this far without the help and support from any of you. I remember when I had my first day of Valley View, I thought it was an amazing school. And when I got back, I told you guys all about my day. These precious memories with you guys are the most important memories, because I might not even be the grade 8 graduate you see now. It's not just my mom and dad, though, who helped me all along the way. My grandparents have also impacted my school life in a large way. I can remember my dad or mom putting me on a call with one of my grandparents after school, and then I would tell my whole day, start to finish, here in Canada. And then I would move on to the next grandparent and do it all over again. All these calls helped me connect with you guys, and I couldn't go all the way to Pakistan, so we connected this way. I would also want to give a big thanks to all my uncles, aunts, cousins. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I know for a fact that every single one has helped through my journey and supported me along the way and through my school year. And now, I hope you're watching me right now and what kind of person I've become. So now, as my final statement to you, from me being a grade 8, thank you.
Lastly, I would like to thank all of the parents who have supported and helped their child or children on this journey to this amazing day. I know that if they had to do a speech talking about their parents and their family, it would most definitely be something like mine or Sarim's. So again, on behalf of all of the graduates graduating today in 2021, thank you so much for helping us, believing in us, and hanging in there when we needed you the most.
Oh yes, the good old days when we didn't have stockpiles of work.
Speaking of stockpiles, let's thank all of the amazing teachers who gave us all of that work for the last 8 years.
Yes, let's thank all the teachers who worked their hardest to teach us.
So first off, let's start with our beloved French teacher, Madame Colantonio. Despite the amount of times you have tortured us, we have enjoyed the company you bring to class every day you teach us, and we thank you very deeply for that.
And next we have the legendary Mr. Cooper. I remember grade 6 like it was yesterday. You know why? Well, that's because it was my favorite year and I had the best experiences. And no matter how many shenanigans we pulled, you were still our favorite teacher, and you taught us the great art of music. And I also loved your science classes.
Now we have Mrs. Feasby. Thank you so much for being a great gym teacher. I love the random sports that you taught us, like kinball and gagaball, not to mention the fitness all-star activities that we had. I even remember one time I caught the huge kinball all by myself.
And now for our favorite big boss, Mr. McPhail. Even though it's only been 2 years with you, it feels like it's been like always. It feels like we've always been with you, and and even though you didn't get those basketball nets that you promised, you still did an amazing job keeping the school together and being the best principal you are.
Also, let's not forget about our spectacular secretary, Mrs. Shabai. You've been there since our day one, literally. You've been there for not just this graduating class, but for every single student that has been in this school ever since you started. You even know all the students' names. How could I ever do that?
I know I can't.
Now we have Mr. Curry. You are among the best teachers we have ever had. I loved how you were such a chill person and you were a very fun person to be around. Thank you for everything you have taught us.
And finally, for the hostess of this graduation and Valley View's favorite grade 8 teacher, Miss Burns. Miss Burns, I just can't tell you enough about the amazing year you made for us grade 8s. Even with things like COVID-19 and online school making it harder and harder for you. But you still persevered and tried your hardest. And as one of your students, I could proudly say that you gave us the best grade 8 year a student could ever ask for. So thank you. And I hope that we meet another time while I'm in high school and laugh at all the memories from Valley View that occurred in these past couple of years.
It was an amazing experience being in your class for grade 8. I felt like I've got to thrive in this classroom because of all of the opportunities you have not only given me, but the other people as well. For example, the announcements and the assembly people. I wouldn't have gotten this award if it weren't for you seeking the potential in all of us. I know, cheesy, but I'm not wrong. You made grade 8 such a memorable year for all of us, and if we had another teacher, I bet this year wouldn't be as memorable as you made it. Miss Burns, thank you for everything.
Well, it's been a heck of a journey we've been through.
We had our ups and downs, and we've always pushed through and persevered.
But now look where we are now. We made it. All of our hard work has paid off.
In the famous words of Michael Jordan, some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen.
Amazing inspirational quotes, yet. It feels like we're back in the announcements.
Speaking of announcements, in the honor of it, let's pay tribute to the VVPS Viper Radio 2.0 by doing the last segments right now.
First, we have Ziggly for your joke of the day.
How did the fire fall in love? It found its perfect match! Now we have Silly Goose Shrimp for the question of the day.
How do you feel about graduation?
I feel pretty good about it, and I'm very excited for high school.
Yeah, for sure. Same here.
Well, we are honored to be your valedictorians of the graduating class of 2020-2021.
And on behalf of all the students, we would like to thank the staff, from the custodian to the principal, from the CERT to the teachers, for always being there and being the keystones of this marvelous school.
And finally, I would like to thank Wikipedia, EasyBib, YTMP3.com, and finally, the most important one of all, Copy and Paste, for saving me when I needed you the most.
Well, Vipers, this has been your valedictorians coming to you not so live from our houses.
We hope you liked this segment, and until next time, this has been our way from getting what's going on this graduation to you. And this is
VVPS Valedictorians signing off.
All right, up next we have our virtual DDSB at home award winners. Up first, Ian Hyatt, who will be taking home the Teamwork and the Gold Achievement Award. Caden Holland will be receiving the Gold Achievement Award as the Innovation Award. Mac Earl receiving the Teamwork Award. Wasim Fakiri will be receiving Responsibility and Utopian Award, as well as Silver Achievement. We have Artie receiving the Student Voice Award, the Student Innovation Award, the Student Utopian Award, as well as the Gold Achievement Award. We have Un will be receiving the Student Utopian Award. Next we have Ileana. Ileana will be receiving the Responsibility Award, the Academic Award, as well as the Platinum Achievement Award.
Amon will be receiving the Responsibility Award, the Student Voice Award, the Bronze, and the Utopian Award. Then we have Akash. Akash will be receiving the Responsibility, Teamwork, Platinum Achievement, Leadership, Utopian, Innovation, and Student Voice Award. Well done. Calvin will be receiving the Student Utopian Award. Shabnam will be receiving the Bronze Achievement Award, the Student Leadership, the Student Utopian, the Student Teamwork, and the Student Voice Award. Then we have Ariana. Ariana will be receiving the Responsibility Award, Teamwork, Utopian, Academic, Leadership, Platinum, and Innovation. Congratulations! Then we have Demonche. Demonche will be receiving the Innovation Award as well as the Bronze Achievement Awards. Congratulations, Demonche. Pyrian will be taking home the Utopian Award, the Platinum Achievement, the Student Innovation, and the Academic Award. Nasa has the Responsibility, the Teamwork, and the Utopian, as well as Platinum Achievement. Then we have Yusra receiving Student Voice Award, as well as Student Innovation Award and Gold Achievement. Next, we have Miss Hadley. Miss Hadley will be receiving the Student Teamwork, Student Academic, Student Leadership, Student Voice, Student Responsibility, and finishing up with the Platinum Achievement Award. Congratulations, Hadley. Then we have Miss Kiana. Miss Kiana will be receiving Student Voice, Student Innovation, Student Responsibility, Student Leadership, Student Teamwork, Student Utopian, Student Academic, as well as finishing off with a Platinum Achievement. Congratulations, Kiana. Last but not least, we have Miss Rahim Kazi, who will be receiving the Responsibility Award, Innovation, Student Voice, Student Teamwork, Student Utopian, Student Academic, Student Leadership, and receiving the Platinum Achievement Award, as well as being our very own DDSB at Home Class Valedictorian for 2021. Congratulations, Rahim, and congratulations to all the students who went virtual online this year. You all did amazing. Well, you are the official graduates of 2021. You did it, Vipers! Congratulations on virtually receiving your diplomas today, to the award recipients in class and virtual. But most importantly, congratulations on an amazing year. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You're off to great places. Today is your day. So be that Viper through and through. In high school, you'll know exactly what to do. The show must go on, right?